Howdy, and welcome to the Plouple Couple Show! Yay! I'm Hutchtastic, and this is Kevin Knapp, and we are together are the owners of Plump Records. We are out here tonight to play a little game with y'all. As you may but may not know, Kevin and I are partners both in business and in life. And so we're going to play a little game here to see how many of the same answers we can get about common relationship questions. And we think it might be fun. So let's get started. Okay, so first, who is the best dressed? So, no surprise there. What you may not know
Slight
is that
surprise.
Since we've been together, I have also become Kevin's personal stylist, and lots of compliments on his outfits these days that may have been only slightly more scarce before I was on the scene.
And truth be told, if you've seen any of our episodes of Plumped on Dirty Bird Live, you likely have seen a fraction of Hutch's wardrobe as she comes in and off camera switching outfits all the time. So if you haven't seen that yet, tune in. It's a sight to behold.
All right. Next question. Who is the best dancer?
Hey.
Definitely Kev.
We're 2 for 2. Yeah, guilty as charged, I guess. I love to shake it and bounce around a little bit. Especially love surprising those people who think I can't do that. So those are the best kinds of fans to get in front of, and I really enjoy doing it. And we do dance well together, I must say.
Yeah, well, you definitely have been teaching me some moves more than like my previous head bop, hand flap situation. But what y'all probably don't know is that the first nickname that Kev gave me when we started dating was Sparkle Pants Disco Fingers, because one of my moves is this little.
Yeah, there was just always a little. And to know Hutch,
I feel the movement, music, and I bounce around, but.
And to know Hutch is to know glitter, so she's always sparkling.
I'm not that coordinated though. So, all right. Next up, who is worst in the morning? Yeah, admittedly.
3 for 3!
Admittedly, I don't like to get out of bed in the morning. This guy usually is up and has walked the dog and is in his office chair before I manage to fully open my eyes. So
it depends on the day. If you get her excited about breakfast, it actually comes together quite quickly. I'm just not usually in the business of serving it. Perhaps that's something I could work on.
It is. I agree. Okay. Next question. Who makes the best coffee? I don't think that you make coffee.
Well, so I don't drink coffee because it makes me a little bit jittery, and I get shot out of bed in like a rocket anyways, just generally speaking, just because I only require 6 hours of sleep. But no, the French press, I've yet to figure out how to actually get through and make any progress with it.
A lot of coffee, but these days, since we get up at 6 a.m., well before 6 a.m. on Sunday morning, so that we can do our live stream every Saturday night, California time on Dirty Bird Live, I've been making Kev he likes iced coffee. I'm a tea gal myself, so.
Just have to be careful with how much of it I actually drink. We have these mason jars here in the house, and I think for the first couple of episodes that we were using it, I was trying to make it through. It was basically a liter of coffee, which can make mixing a little shaky, to say the least.
I just started making smaller quantities, so. Okay, now things are going to get contentious. So the next question is, who is the best chef? Truth be told, we both are pretty good cooks, you know? We have different taste. If you're gonna follow a recipe from the 80s, Kev is the way to go.
Ouch.
If you just want to kind of fly by the seat of your pants and make something yummy without following explicit instructions, I think I got you beat there.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. Our styles are a bit different, so I would say that Hutch, at least before me, was a bit more of a rustic, kind of home cooking kind of gal, not exclusively, but that's where her taste have leaned, and I'm more of the oyster and shallot variety. But that often means that you have to look at a recipe book, which I think in some circles can be frowned upon. Perhaps this one's.
All right. Next question. Most likely to get arrested. Okay.
I don't know if I can actually say why I think this. Let's just say that some of us have come closer to legal run-ins than others.
Well, to be honest, the reason that I chose Kev is not because of his behavior, but is in fact systemic racism and the fact that he's a black man. So,
yeah,
just
there's that.
unfortunately real.
Yeah.
Not to get dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, who said I love you first? Oh, it was definitely me.
Was it you?
It was hella me.
I'm trying to... Hell you! So
Yes.
I think I remember the context of the conversation a little bit.
Let's see.
I said that I thought you had something on your mind, or that I had something I wanted to say, and that I didn't know if we were ready to say it yet. And then you said it? Is that right? But did I coax you into saying it? I can't remember.
I don't think so. All I know is that it was before I went back to San Francisco.
Yes, I remember
first time.
Right. So I think that was the context, is that I said I had something I wanted to say, but I don't know if I'm ready to say it yet. And then I think you just blurted. Like,
could be.
and I can't remember actually if that's what I was going to say at that moment, but it felt right to say it. So. Yeah.
I just know that I was feeling it. And Kevin and I really didn't believe in love at first sight before I met this guy, but I don't know. We fell hard and fast. So that's real. Okay. Who has the worst handwriting? Oh my god, no, your handwriting is not even legible.
Indecipherable.
Both. I mean,
insufferable, indecipherable.
As is his. We're both pretty bad. I thought that actually you were going to admit that yours was worse for this, but my plan was to then say how it's like really pretty neck and neck. So
yeah, I mean, if I'm careful and slow, it
if
can
I'm
be
careful
decent.
and slow, also
Neither of us really do that, I guess.
I mean,
for each
someone
other.
did something all right. Like, Kev did not make
This is not handwriting.
signs.
Note that this is something other than handwriting.
It's lettering. I did it with my hands. So
Fair enough.
Okay.
We'll have to agree to disagree.
Oh, this is a tough one. I don't think this is really that fair to ask, guys. But who has worse taste in music?
Oh man.
I know. Being that we're doing A&R for a label together, I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, all right. Let's just see. Let's just get through it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Sorry.
First answer is the truth, obviously.
So, I don't really know that we need to go through the explanation of this one. I think it might be a little strange.
No, excuse me. I think that I have great taste in music.
I can appreciate what Hutch can appreciate. Yeah. I will just say that perhaps you guys can also comment about whose taste in music you enjoy.
Oh, well, no one knows my taste in music yet. Everyone knows you're a great selector, but they don't know what wildness you put on when you're in the shower or trying to work. Kev only listens to dance music when he is either searching for tracks or preparing to DJ or actually on the stage.
Also known as the entirety of my life.
No, not true. He puts on music almost constantly, and some of it is not great, let's be real. Okay. All right. Last but not least, who is the worst driver?
Oh, wow.
I mean,
oh, babe.
I am trying to just get us more points of giving. But to be honest, I would never call myself a bad driver. I think I'm a great driver. But Kev has a love for cars and for driving, for all vehicles, really, that I do not have. I'm more of a functional driver. Now, that said, I am from Detroit. I basically could drive before I could walk, and I am quite good at it. So it's only because...
That's a frequent response we run into our home. I'm from Detroit.
I'm
from Detroit. And so I've heard that when I've asked about driving before. Yeah. So I'm not sure who sat down next to me at the moment has decided to be so tender in her explanations of herself and reasonable in terms of like in terms of our dynamic together. But I do love her. I love her.
Wait, did anyone keep track of how many we got right?
No, and I don't know if we can quickly tabulate or not just by looking through, but I think we were at least at like 50%.
I think so. Okay, well, I don't know how quick.
Let's do the math. We'll see what we can do.
We have best dress. We agreed. Yeah. Best dancer. We agreed. Worst in the morning. We agreed. Coffee. We agreed. Chef. We did not.
Right. One.
Arrested. We did not.
Right. 2.
I Love You, we did not. Handwriting, we did not.
That's 4.
Worst Taste in Music, we did not.
Okay.
But Worst Driver, we did.
So just over the 50.
So we're at 50%.
Yeah, we're at 50%.
Half and half.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So, for first try.
Yeah.
So, if you have any questions that you would like to see us tackle on the next episode of the Plouple Couple, do get in touch. You know where to find us. All the socials, we hang out there. And yeah, we hope that y'all had fun, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye. Cheesy.